Hey Aquarius, so in this video we're going to talk about your career forecast for October of 2018. And what I'm feeling is that I think where you're at is fine, and I think your job is fine. I think that I think it's actually all pretty fine. I don't think that you may feel that way. You may feel like you want to be somewhere else, you want to be doing something else. It's not meeting your needs. You may have some of these thoughts around it and you may want to move on somewhere else. And I think that you should not move on, at least not right now. I think this is not the time for you to make that kind of decision. The reason why is because what came up in your general reading and in your love reading is also spilling over into your career reading, and that is where you have an undertone of something that is not making you feel very happy. And I don't think it's related to your work. It's related to something that is internal and personal, and something that's really just going on with you as a person, and maybe something that happened in your past. If this is kind of resonating, check out my general reading and my love reading for more information on what you should do there, what I recommend for that. But basically, you're not in a really good place right now. You're not feeling good. There's an undertone of something that's just stressing you out, and it just sometimes makes you want to give up and break down. And when you're in that mode, even the most amazing place, even the brightest colors can seem gray. You're not in a place when you can make the right choice because you don't have the best perspective at this time, because there's something that's underlying that is wreaking havoc across your entire life at this point in time. And actually, I really feel like where you're at in terms of your career is where you should be. And I feel like it can meet your needs if it doesn't already meet your needs. But you can't really feel that at this point in time, right? Because everything just doesn't feel right because of the underlying issue. So I recommend that you definitely try to figure out what this underlying issue is. And in the meantime, try to do your best at work. Focus on staying there. Focus on learning. Try to see how it meets your needs. And if it doesn't meet your needs, try to see how it can, because I think all of that potential is right there. I think you're doing what you should be doing. You're at where you need to be at. It's a fine place. It's all good, even if you can't see it just yet. And then once you're feeling better, once you're in a better place mentally, you've uncovered what's causing all these feelings, colors start to show up in the world again, it's not quite so gray, then you can reevaluate and decide if you want to go somewhere else. I'm not saying you should stay here for forever. Maybe that's not going to be right for you, but I really feel like you're in a good place. And really, if you want to evaluate that or think about that, or you think otherwise, that's fine, but think about that later. Solve what's going on with you right now, because I'm kind of getting that you think the grass is greener on the other side. Maybe it is. I feel like the grass is pretty green where you're at though, but maybe it is. Maybe it's green on the other side. It doesn't matter, because even if you went over there, you wouldn't be able to notice it, because you need to find the grass that's greener on your inside. Like you gotta, right now you're somewhere and you need to resolve it. And once you do that, the grass will be greener within yourself. You won't have to go find it in the outside. So work on yourself first. And if this resonates, please check out the general reading, because I talk about what you should be doing there. You can also check out the love reading because it hits on that as well. And yeah, if this resonates, like, I hope you follow the suggestions, because I really think this is a solvable problem. If you're not feeling good, I really think you guys can feel good. It really just takes figuring out what it is that you have been suppressing and ignoring and trying to distract yourself from that was very hurtful, that happened in the past, because it wants to surface. That's why it's bothering you, but it can't surface because you've been trying to push it down. You've tried for so long to not be able to remember that when it comes up, it can only show itself in these feelings of frustration and stress and wanting to break down. And so now you need to uncover what it is. When you can do that, you can address it. When you address it, you will just feel so much better. Like I was saying in general reading, a weight will be lifted off your shoulders. You will feel so much lighter, so much better, so much freer. Like you can take a deep breath, you just feel a lot better. Okay. I think I'm starting to pick up on some of your emotions right now. It's making me like, oh my gosh, like, okay. Alright, so this concludes this video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to check out my last video, which is the Oracle card pull, which I'm going to go ahead and film right now. Don't forget to subscribe and like and leave a comment. And I hope you guys have a good October, Aquariuses. I do. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.